Today, I'll be talking about the human microbiome. So, what is the microbiome? The microbiome is a characteristic microbial community occupying a reasonably well-defined habitat. This definition is the one used most commonly today, and is what I will be using in this video. However, to clear things up, the microbiome can also refer to the collection of genes found in the microbes of a host, such as a human. So what is the human microbiome? The human microbiome is the community of microbes found in our bodies. There are approximately 100 trillion microbial cells, and if you put them together, they weigh about 2.5 pounds. They have a genome of 8 million genes compared to the human 20,000. There are also 3 times more bacterial cells than human ones. There is high bacterial diversity, and there are hundreds of different species. The area with the most microbes is in the gut, where they coexist on the entire intestinal surface as well as in the colon. How do we get the microbes in the first place? When babies are born, they go through the birth canal, and there they are coated with their first microbes. Then it is through being exposed to the environment as well as through breast milk. The baby's body, however, does not accept every microbe. Human cells seem to secrete specific markers, and the microbes use these as cues to determine whether they are going to grow there. We know that these microbes exist, but what is their actual purpose? The bacteria in the microbiome have multiple purposes. For example, the genes of many bacteria can create many more enzymes than the genes of the human genome. If we didn't have these bacteria, then we would not be able to have the enzymes to digest many carbohydrates. They can also keep away pathogens. Some, such as Staphylococcus epidermis, can create compounds that inhibit pathogens such as Staphylococcus aureus. The bacteria in the microbiome therefore interact with our immune system and help prevent diseases. The microbiome is also quite adaptive and changes with different conditions. One example is from a study done by Peter J. Turnbaugh and Lawrence David. In this study, participants were put into 2 groups, one in which they were given a high-protein diet, and the other in which they were given a high-fiber diet. In as little as 24 hours, their microbiome began to adapt. In respect to each group, bacteria grew that was known to assist in digesting protein or fiber. The human microbiome is a very interesting part of the body, and there are connections being drawn to autism, obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and other human diseases and conditions. There's also research that has been done that has shown that the appendix may actually serve a purpose and may help keep the microbiome balanced. There is still so much to be learned about the human microbiome, and hopefully it could significantly help in finding different ways to address many health problems of the human population. Thanks for watching!